Hello everybody, my name is Jokester1801 and welcome to another episode of Fire Emblem Engage, but a wheel picks my units. So this is my hard classic playthrough of Fire Emblem Engage, but instead of me picking my units every map, a wheel randomly decides what units I get to use. So last time we did Lucina's paralogue, and the wheel picked for us Diamant, who was level 12, Alchrist, who was level 13, Alfred, Jean, and Pandreo. Importantly, Diamant and Alchrist were very underleveled, but they still did a lot of good work and were very helpful actually. So, you can use benched units if you give them good emblems and things work, and good weapons, I guess. So I'm going to run over here to my animals, grab ye old ingots and stuff from my dogs, grab some fish from my cats, because I gotta keep the cats around since I love cats. Alright, there we go. And then the other thing we need to do is go check the well. So last time we threw like a hand axe, a javelin, the lolly chop. So let's see what we got. Also, someone is like carving this rock, so I guess we'll get to see eventually what it becomes. Alright, well, give us something good. Well. Pretty good. Sorry for my corny dad joke, except I'm not sorry. Have to include one every time. So let's throw the card back in. We could probably throw this surge in, honestly, too. What weapon level was that? C? Okay. So we could throw like a C level something, like a steel bow maybe. And like a steel axe. Nice. That seems good enough. Okay. Then the other thing we need to do is get some food. Make some food, up our stats. Ye old classics. Okay, Alfred. I hope you're good at cooking. Who do we wanna do? Well, we don't have any support with Pandreo. And we could do Pandreo and Fogato. Okay, great. So strength and resistance, speed and defense. Some size strength, speed and defense. There we go. We'll throw a rare fish in there too.
Might as well make this part of my training.
I believe in you, Alfred. As Ratatouille taught us, anybody can cook.
I think it's going well.
So please cook something well.
Whoa, look how good it turned out. What? Thanks.
Alright, well you said it's tasty. Here's to hoping. Hey! Whoa, let's go! Everyone gets strength, speed, and defense +1. And then if you're Fearnese, you also gain strength, speed, defense, and magic +1. Let's go, Alfred.
Something to
Just thrashing it. That's what we like to see. Hopefully the wheel gives us Fearnese units. If not, that would be sad. We can watch Pandreo and Fogato's support conversation.
Well, that's over and done with. Was that easy or was that easy? Those losers thought they were tough, but we showed them, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
What?
You're bumming me out here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Give me a break. Lighten up. Seeing you down in the dumps like this freaks me out. Let's dance it out. Come on. No. Now I know something's up. What happened? Bune leave a hair in your chowder?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
About?
The party.
What? That's why you're so
No, he's
distracted?
clearly lying.
Yeah, just can't wait to tear up that dance floor.
Aw, yeah! There's the prince of parties I know and love. Come on, let's get you to that bash before you pass out.
Woo! Can't wait to party down.
Same.
Well, some people like to make dog noises and party. Other people like to be rational, level-headed people. So that's pretty much everything we need to do here, right? I said that last time and then totally had to come back. So let's go to the Divine Paralogue. So last time we did a Lucina Paralogue map. This time we're going to do a DLC map. Now, full disclosure, I've actually never done Camilla's or Veronica's maps. I didn't do them in my original playthrough just because I didn't feel like it. I just kind of wanted to finish the game. So, what I said last video is that I would just kind of flip a coin. And I thought it would be more fun if I flipped the coin in the video. So, I just found a random website that had a coin flipper. So here's to hoping it's actually random. I can't guarantee it. But it's called randomwordgenerator.com. So very clearly about flipping coins randomly. So we're going to say heads is Veronica, tails, which is this eagle one, is Camilla. So heads Veronica, tails Camilla. Heads it is! Alright, we're doing Veronica's map. Well, that was easy. I've never done it. I think it'll be fun though. So let's do it. Also, it said there's a cat that I can adopt. So we're definitely gonna look around to see if there's any cats. Divine Paralogue, the lonely heir. Dun dun dun.
Incredible. Another island among the clouds.
I can sense another bracelet near here. We're quite close now, I'm certain. Ah, there it is. The bracelet of the lonely
Wow, it's so
heir.
like
I
plain
hope the
looking.
emblem inside is friendly. Well, time to find
Every
out.
time you say something like, I hope the emblem is friendly,
Heed our summons. Emblem of
you're
heroes.
just setting yourself up for the emblem to not be friendly. Veronica.
I am Veronica, Imperial Princess of Embla. Name yourself.
Hello, Emblem Veronica. I'm the Divine Dragon. It's an honor.
An honor. What a strange thing to say.
I'm honored to speak with such a distinguished emblem. There's nothing strange about that. And it just so happens we need all the allies we can get. Would you consider joining us?
Joining you as your ally? You have it the wrong way around. It is you who would be joining the Emblian army. But very well, I accept. You may join the heroes I have summoned from other worlds.
I'm sorry, what?
You can do that?
Yes, where I come from, that power belongs to one called the Summoner. When I became an emblem, I developed the same
I'm sorry,
ability.
what?
Now I am gathering heroes from other worlds, that I might bring the kingdom of Asker to
I'm
Rome.
sorry, what?
I've never heard of any Kingdom of Asker.
Never mind that. You will make a fine pawn in my schemes.
Now, hold
She's like so blatant about it. Yeah, I'm gonna use you as a pawn. You know, whenever someone says that to me, it makes me not want to be used as a pawn.
There is no time for delay. I must make you my hero before the summoner can do the same. Prepare yourself for combat. The victor commands the vanquished.
Alright, well, you're getting
Wait.
vanquished.
I don't want to fight.
You don't have a choice. Let's begin.
Yeah, you know, Alir, you set all of this up, all of her unfriendliness, by being all, man, I hope she's friendly. This is your fault, Alir. You jinxed it, man. You jinxed it. I'm just kidding. However, that sounds really interesting. So Emblem Veronica can call up heroes? Is that what we're saying? Alright, let's look at this map. So we got some pretty strong enemies, level 17. Some don't move. They kind of drop some items sometimes. And then, oh, we got a mage cannoneer. Whew. So these are like ballista kind of units, except they can move and shoot you from far away. Here's Emblem Veronica. Oh, she has her staff that makes it so if she attacks first, I can't counterattack. Fortify plus? Ooh. What's up with all these hero names for weapons that have accents where accents should not be? Like, how do you even say this? Helio, like, I mean, it doesn't make sense. Like, at least this one's like Eli Vagar or something. Like, I don't know. Nullifies basic stat bonuses. Okay, I mean, that's pretty strong little magic tome. Uses to summon a random unit. A random unit from like what pool of units? Okay. If unit HP is not full, adds 30%. Yo, that's so good. When unit defeats a foe of a higher level, grants level +1? What is this emblem? Book of Worlds advances 1 stage to max 5 for each consecutive round that unit uses weight, okay? Used to grant another action to an adjacent... What? Dang, that's pretty good. You're basically dancing for them, but they can't move. Okay, well, Emblem Veronica seems like super cracked, super strong. And it looks like we get to spin for 7 units. So yeah, let's call up the wheel here. Oh, that's the coin flip. Now we got the wheel, and it's got all of our units on it. So, just in terms of people we haven't used in a long time, Amber, Boucheron, Yunaka, Fram, Clan, and Chloe. I mean, just as like, Chloe is level 10. The rest of my units, besides Clan, are at least level 14, with most of them being like 16 to 17. Well, and Diamant. Diamant's on level 12. So here's to hoping that, we get some good units. I will say, again, we have a miss, which means we don't get that unit slot if we get a miss. So let's hope that out of 25 possibilities, we don't get a miss. Alright, let's see who we get. Fram! Okay, so we get Healer. Nice. And Chain Guard. That's pretty sweet. Saline. That's pretty good, because Saline's promoted. Ivy is very strong and a flyer, which looks like it'll be helpful on this map especially. So I'm here for that. Boucheron. We haven't used him in a long time. Alright, we get 3 more. Alfred again. Man, it's crazy how frequently we get Alfred. But him with Hector, pretty good. I think it's about time we promote Alfred. Zelkov. That'll be fun. Alright, one more. 19 possibilities. We have a 1 in 19 chance of getting a miss. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Okay, we got Amber. We got a unit. I think that's better than getting a miss. So we got Fram, Saline, Ivine, Boucheron, Alfred, Zelkov, and Amber. We got a pretty nice mix between physical and magical units here. So yeah. So goodbye, 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 goodbye. So we got Saline, we got Ivy, we got Fram, Boucheron, Zelkov, and Amber. Alright, let's see how this goes. So in terms of emblem rings, I think Jokester's pretty good with Lucina, but I also think other people are pretty good with Lucina. And Jokester's not, or Alir's not bad with Crom. So I think I'll just keep Alfred with Hector and Crom with Alir. I think Ivy's gonna make much better use of Soren than Saline, except for the fact that Saline is mystical and so gets some bonuses from Soren. Yeah, we'll throw Saline there. Ivy could use Lynn, but I don't think that's the best use of Lynn. I feel like Lynn would best be used on... You know what? I should actually throw Crom on Zelkov because of Surprise Attack, where if unit initiates combat from terrain that provides an avoid bonus, foe can't counterattack. And since Zelkov is a covert unit, that means he doubles avoid bonuses. So yeah, we'll throw Zelkov there with Crom. And so I think Alir would benefit. I mean, Tiki's actually not bad. But I think we do Tiki with Amber, actually. Because Tiki can make use of Amber's decent base stats. So I think that's a good idea. Boucheron could probably just go with Edelgard. And then I think Ivy goes with Lynn.
Lynn, leave it to me.
Yeah. And then Alir goes with Lucina.
Lucina!
Together.
And that's everyone. And then we can just give Fram some random bond ring. So like this one gives magic, speed, and defense. That's pretty good. Nino gives magic, speed, and resistance. That's kind of nice. Tharja gives magic, speed, and defense, which is the same as Azel. Oh, hey. We have some hero ones, too. Alright, I mean, Grant. That's pretty nice. I think we could do Sharina, I think. Give +2 defense to adjacent allies for 1 turn at start of player phase. That seems nice. Okay, cool. So we have the emblem rings. I'm going to do the same thing I did last time, which was get their bond levels to level 5. I just feel like that's so useful in terms of making the emblems actually, like, making the skills beneficial. And it only costs like 400 bond fragments, which isn't very much, and you usually get that much back every time. Plus, like, with achievements and stuff, you can definitely get some there. So I think that's definitely worth it. So we're going to do that. Before we do that, we can look at their inventories, make sure that we don't need to, like, forge anything. Because I feel like we'll be okay with forges. But actually, we might need to do some knives for Zelkov. And maybe an axe for Boucheron. So let's look at these inventories. So Alir's definitely fine. Alfred's fine. Salene's definitely not fine. So let's get an Elfire Tome there. And then we'll give her another staff. I'm thinking we'll give her Obstruct. Because these are kind of like twisty-turny islands. In terms of Ivy, let's take this. Definitely want a Thunder Tome. And then we definitely want to give her a Mend Staff. And then I think maybe a Rescue Staff. I think that makes sense. Zelkov, I actually think he has probably the best knives he could. I mean, this confection knife's pretty good, I guess. Is it, like, better than a steel knife? It has less weight and more hit, so, I mean, it could be situationally useful. It doesn't poison people, though. Is the iron dagger better than the steel dagger? It doesn't have crit, but it has less weight and more hit. So it's basically like 1 more might than the confection knife, so we'll do that. The card just isn't better than the stiletto. So I think it would be worth it to forge some daggers there. And then Amber probably won't end up actually using weapons too frequently because he'll just be engaged with Tiki. However, I do want to make sure he has a better javelin. Just, you know, make sure he has the stuff he needs to do well enough. And then we should definitely do some of these axes. Grants move +1 when user has 40% HP or less? That's pretty good. Can also use a tomahawk instead of the hammer, probably. Killer axe there. And then probably just snag a hand axe too. Cool. And then Fram, of course, we need to definitely give her some stuff. We'll swap out the men's. We'll probably just take Physic, Freeze, and Obstruct as well. Seems decent. Okay, cool. So in terms of forging, I want to do like Dagger for Zelkov and potentially Axe as well. So let's think about some Boucheron axes. It might be better to actually just do the steel axe. Especially if we go all the way here. Because then it lowers the weight and increases the might a ton. So that seems decent. So we'll definitely give Boucheron that. This thing seems really strong, but I don't think it's worth doing right now to just get 1 might. Then the other thing I wanted to do was the daggers. I think especially the steel dagger makes sense. We can't do much though, which is sad. We could definitely exchange for some more iron. It's crazy how much more we get with silver. But I think we just need 9. Right? Oh no, we definitely needed more than that. I think it's worth it. Plus 4 might. It's pretty good. Plus we can always get silver ingots from our doggos, which is nice. We don't want to depend on it too much though. Okay, I think that'll be it.
I'll be here.
Alright, then we'll go increase our bond levels. And we'll do the same thing as last time, where we'll like pause it and then that way it just kind of jumps forward for y'all. Alright, so yeah, we'll pause it here and then we'll come back with the emblems at higher bond levels. Alright, so bond training done. So everyone's at bond level 5 with Amber and Tiki being at 10 so that he can get Life Sphere and Light Spear just like I did with Diamant last time. And so let's go and do Veronica's map. So last time we did Emblem Lucina's map, and it was kind of similar to this map, or to this video, where it was like 20 minutes of prep time, and then the actual map just took us like 10 minutes. I feel like this one's going to take a little longer though. So we're going to skip through all the cutscenes since, you know, we just watched all of it happen. So yeah. So we'll have to think of kind of our strategy. We have 2 healers, which is nice. So we can do 1 healer with each group. Oh, we have 3 healers because we have Ivy. I forgot. So we'll do 1 healer with each group. I think we'll put Boucheron and Alir in separate groups because they can both do backup attacks. And then kind of go from there. So I think Alfred and Alir, that makes sense there. I think we'll throw Saline in this group. There's not a lot of like a void for Zelkov to use, which is kind of sad. I don't know what, like, do I have to go to the switch? Okay, so I probably have to go to the 2 activation tiles. And then that'll probably like make it so some bridge appears or something. I just feel like this side's a little bit weaker, so I'm going to throw Saline on this side. Yeah, that makes sense. Now it feels like this side's really weak, or this side's really strong. Maybe I should throw Zelkov on this side. But this side has a lot of armor knights, and I feel like Saline's going to be really helpful there. Alright, well, let's go for it and see what happens. Let's start. Yes, the Mage Cannoneer. They can fire artillery shells from a long distance away. Yeah.
Divine One, I fear it may be impossible for us to reach Emblem Veronica on
Yeah, I
this
kind of
terrain.
noticed.
Use these tiles to reach my position.
What's the point of being disconnected if you have a
We
system
should
to
split
reach
into
you?
teams and head for the activation tiles.
Alright, defeat boss.
Once I defeat you, I will make you mine.
Alright, that was a little creepy.
Enjoy
Oh, she's doing her
life.
summon thing.
How's that?
Look at this. We're just playing a gacha game right now. We're playing Fire Emblem Heroes. You thought this was Engage? Nah, this is Heroes. Okay, so she just randomly summoned some peeps. Yo, you have a fracture staff? Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so one thing that's kind of cool is that since this guy has Geosphere, he gives defense and resistance +3 to him and his adjacent allies. And then Fram actually gives +2 defense because she has Sharina's ring. And so if Fram and Amber are next to each other, get a total of +5 defense. Plus the +2 he already gets. That's pretty good. I mean, that's +8 defense, basically. And so now he is much tankier. Not tanky enough. And so I'm definitely gonna switch on over here to Emblem Tiki, but much tankier. I'm wondering if it's worth it. I mean, 11 times 2 is pretty good, so I'm just gonna Eternal Claw here. Oh, I meant to put him one back. Oh well. We'll bring you in, bring you here, and we'll throw Fram. Could like obstruct this guy, but I don't, yeah, there's no like effective way to do that. So we'll just chain guard. In terms of over here, I can definitely have Ivy just kill this guy. Yeah, so, I mean, seems like a decent plan. Alfred, of course, could also just kill this guy, but he takes damage in return, potentially. What I think I'll do instead of both of those plans is actually have Ivy weaken and then Alfred run up and kill. Because this way I can leave Alir. I put Ivy to the side here. And so then I can leave Alir right next to Alfred, which then lets him get +3 damage. The real question is, who can okay. I was wondering who could reach Alfred, and the answer is only the sword guy. And then Zelkov can bring up the rear. Of course, he should definitely have the steel dagger +2. Oh, I could have rallied. Oh well. So Alfred should easily kill here. Yeah. Quick riposte, so good. Like, Alfred's low speed doesn't matter because he can just quick riposte. I mean, 12 speed isn't that bad either, but yeah. Quick riposte really helping out. Alright, if you could crit, that would be pretty cool. And he did not. I was hoping he would crit so then he could kill this guy, but he got smashed instead, so it worked out. Oh, there's the crit we needed. The nice thing about actually getting smashed is that then the mage couldn't reach him. So that actually worked to our benefit. And that let him activate Geosphere. Wow, that smash from the steel blade, really helpful. So we can just kill here with Saline. Got him.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
We could have Fram attack, but I'd rather have Fram heal the dude. Oh, you just kill with the tomahawk. Or the Noaton. This thing has more accuracy, so we're gonna go with that. Pop. Got him.
I did it!
Good job, Bouchron. Alright, so this guy has an Elf Undertone. I'm gonna have Fram run up here, mend up Amber, and then I'm just gonna have Amber Unga Bunga as far as he can. Oh wow, look at Fram. Nice. Because he has 13 res, and this guy only has 26 attack, so. But more importantly, he also has like 23 defense, so I think he'll be fine. Problem with Unga Bungaing him is that only the mage can attack him, and so it just doesn't feel worth it. Let's just Divine Blessing Bouchron. We'll give him a low revival stone, you know, maybe it'll come in handy. And then this way, Geosphere can still activate. Okay, on this side, Zelkov can actually just handily take out this long bow guy, which sounds pretty darn good to me. Oh, nice, Alir with the dual assist. So dual assist is a pretty strong skill. So dual assist is if the unit is able to chain attack, so if they're a backup unit or if they have a skill that lets them chain attack regardless, then the unit has a chance to chain attack when allies attack foes that the unit could reach by moving. So like Zelkov attacked this guy way up here, and Alir chain attacked him because of that skill, where Alear could have moved there and been there. Importantly, the trigger percent's only 35%, so it's not very high. So I'm trying to think here. If I have Ivy take care of this guy, then I can do more with Alear than I could otherwise. And look, you got another 35% activation there. Pretty impressive.
Rest now.
So these guys don't actually move, and so I think what I want to do is actually take care of these guys first. So I'll throw Alear here, so then Alfred can just get some extra damage. I just want to check, do you have like a tomahawk? No. So then I can just use a one range weapon and almost one shot, but it doesn't matter because Alfred just doesn't take damage. Alright, easy peasy.
I win this one.
Alright, so this guy runs up to attack Alfred. Probably miss. Oh, he broke him. Sad. I was hoping he would miss. Oh well, the other guy can't reach. Okay, so we got the Geosphere there. What I think I'm going to do is move here and Chain Guard. And then I'll just throw Amber here. I'm wondering if I want to like Tail Smash, but I doubt he one-shots. 45 minus 11. Ooh, pretty close, but not quite. So we'll Eternal Claw. And then I could actually attack with bolting and do some decent damage, especially on like the Armor Knight guy. But I don't think the Armor Knight guy can even reach. Nope. Okay. So then we'll just move Saline up here. And wait. Then we'll move Boucheron up here. And equip the axe that gives him the highest avoid. Actually, we'll probably just move back one so he doesn't get targeted. And then over here, Ivy could again just kill the fighter, which seems great to me. So Ivy is, I made a less big deal out of it this time, but it's been really helpful. So Ivy's been getting Speed Taker, so she's been getting speed +2, such that she is now at 20 speed after killing 2 enemies. Importantly, this is helping her activate Alacrity, which if she has 9 more speed than the opponent, she gets to attack twice. I wonder if Zelkov kills. Nope. Alear might though. Wow, nobody doubles this guy? It's pretty crazy. In terms of these guys, I could just have Alfred like take this guy out, and then Alear takes out the guy in front of him. I think that makes sense. Oh, nice crit.
This is what I trained for.
And then Alear can take out this guy, I think. Oh, he's 1 damage off? That's crazy. Okay, the Armor Slayer works. We'll use the Silver Sword. I think it looks cool. Looks cleaner. So we get the break, then they don't counterattack, and then we get the kill. Very nice. I don't know that there's much benefit to continuing to press this way. We do attract the mage though, so I think that's a benefit. So we'll do that. And then I will have Zelkov attack here. And we'll use the Steel Dagger. And so in that way, no matter who this guy attacks, he dies on enemy phase. Okay, so attacks, probably Fram, right? Oh, Saline. That's like, makes no sense to me. Saline's one of the only people that could have counterattacked. Dodge. Decent amount of damage, but it's okay. Oh, nice. I was just lamenting to myself about how Ivy wasn't going to have something to kill for Speed Taker, but now she will. Wonder if Zelkov kills this guy. Yes. Yes, he does. Seems worth it to me. Nice kill.
I will not dig this grave.
And then Ivy could actually move over here to kill this guy. And the reason I want to do that is because then she could run up and take out that paladin. Or whatever the horse guy is, the mounted unit. Alright, some more speed. I am speed. Yeah, this guy. Cool. So I think what I do is have Alir take out this mage in one hit with the silver sword, and then Alfred can run up and take out this lance guy. I'll just wait there. Okay, Alfred cannot take out the lance guy, but he takes 0 damage and blocks Alir from being attacked, so that's great, because if this guy could attack Alir, he has the potential to break him and not get counterattacked. Okay, so we need to take out this mage, and it looks like Boucheron is kind of my guy to do that. Go, Boucheron! Honestly, Boucheron's like surprisingly relevant. I mean, he has decent stats. He's level 16 somehow, so. I wonder, can Amber do anything against this guy? Not particularly, but he does better than Fram. I was more just like, it'd be nice if Saline could run up and take out this guy, but I don't particularly want her to take 13 damage for no reason. So what I think I'll do is I'll have Amber attack here. Maybe he'll crit. He actually crit! Wow, that was such an offhanded comment. I did not actually expect it to happen. And then if Saline runs up here, yeah, that's not a good idea. Instead, what I'll do is I will have Saline move here. She'll heal up Fram, and then Fram can chain guard for Amber. So then he doesn't really take any damage from the armor. Chain guard. A crit would have been pretty cool, but it's not a big deal. No damage. Dink. Get wrecked.
What a workout!
Maybe I should have Alfred run up to the right side too. I just like.
This wound is nothing.
I think Zelkov just kills. No? Okay. So what I'll do instead is I'll just put Zelkov. What if we engage? Then we get a chain attack. Interesting. Let's go for it. Nice. Got the chain attack. Dodge. Nice. Let's go, Zelkov. Like, I think Zelkov kind of... Between Zelkov and Ivy, I feel like they have this on lockdown. Like, it seems pretty chill, honestly. Especially because I can have Ivy kind of run over here. Just nuke this guy. Nice crit. Very unnecessary, but we'll take it. Man, Ivy, what is your speed at? Like 8,000? 24. Nice. I think she's at +8 from Speed Taker. Yeah, I feel like Ivy and Zelkov kind of have that side on lockdown. So I'm gonna throw Alfred over here, and I guess I'll just bring Alir along, and he can use an antitoxin to kind of heal himself. So I could have Saline attack here. Kind of like blocked in by this guy, a little annoying, but I think that'll work. Yeah. So we'll have Saline attack here. Maybe she'll crit. Nope. And then Amber can finish off. Ooh, Amber level up. Strength, Dex, Defense, Build. What a good level up. Ooh, and now he stays engaged for 1 turn longer. Nice. And then I'll just throw Boucheron in range here with the Noaton, because that has the best combat performance. This guy has a Javelin. Oh man, I did not see that. So instead of throwing Boucheron there with the Noaton, I will throw Boucheron here with the Hand Axe. How much speed you got? 10? How much speed you got with the Javelin? 11. So I think I'll actually just do the Tomahawk, because he doesn't have a... He can't double with the Hand Axe anyway. And then I'll just have Fram... Could have Fram heal. Doesn't seem particularly beneficial. So instead of that, I'll have Fram heal herself, so then she can chain guard. Alright, so we baited over the archer. That's kind of nice, actually. That's okay. Weakened him up. That's pretty nice. Baited them over. Cool. So then what we can do is have Saline just run up, finish this guy off with El Fire. It'd be cool if Boucheron could just one-shot the mage that came down. Or maybe even Amber. Seems unlikely. Okay, never mind. He can just one-shot the mage that came down. Nice. And now he has his engage meter full, right? No, he's one away. He needed to attack one more time. Alright, let's trade back, get the obstruct staff back, and then we'll heal up Boucheron. It doesn't feel particularly worth it to have Alfred come up here because we have Amber and Boucheron. I don't know. I think I'll just leave them there and see. I just have this feeling Emblem Veronica is gonna like connect here and will want people here. So I'm gonna commit to this feeling I have. We'll be ready for him. In terms of this sniper, he conveniently came over and in a spot where we could attack him without being in range of anybody else. So thank you a lot, sniper. That was really, really convenient. Alright, well, there goes Ivy's biggest threat. And now Ivy's at plus 10 speed, 26 speed. And I think we can just kill there. Yeah. As long as we get the chain attack. Easy. Alright, well that worked out well. Alright, so I need to be careful with this mage and with this guy in terms of Boucheron. So Boucheron can move up here and attack. And do a solid 18, which isn't bad, but it's not great. Amber could move here and attack and also do 18, which again isn't bad but isn't great. Makes me think instead what I want to do is just throw Amber right here and wait, and then I'll just put Fram behind him and chain guard. And I mean, I could even throw Boucheron right here and like tomahawk this guy. Yeah, that sounds good. Ha! Ha! And then that way Amber can only get attacked by one of them. There we go. Chain guard, nice. Fully committing to our inkling of a feeling. Throw Zelkov up here and finally get to Vulnerary. I wonder how much this guy does to Ivy. Not very much. So I'll throw Ivy here, and then she can just take out this guy. Now that she's fast enough to double everything on the map comfortably. Strength, defense. I mean, defense is nice. Alright, so Boucheron with the crit! Let's go, Boucheron! 4% crit. Dodging those attacks. Speaking of dodging attacks, Ivy did not dodge, but she did kill. And I'll take that. Alright, Amber should do pretty well. Yeah. Amber's pretty tanky. So, nice. We didn't even need to chain guard. That was just unnecessary damage on Fram. But she got experience for it, so I guess it was worth it. I'm going to put Amber here, because then that'll lure over the Armor Knight, and then we can just kill him with Saline.
I won.
And then I need to lure over this mage somehow. Saline seems like as good of an option as anyone else. What I should do then is I'll move Fram here. That mage can't hit anyone. Great. So I'll move Fram here. So then Saline can move here and heal Fram. So then Fram can chain guard whenever we want.
I feel great.
And then Boucheron can be on standby. And then over here, I think what I'll do is just have Zelkov run up and take this guy out. Okay, he did not take him out. Unless he crits. Nope. So I guess that's another Ivy kill.
I will endure.
I was going to have Ivy, like, heal herself. But never mind. Zelkov, never mind.
I will atone.
Alright, sweet. Ooh. Increased bond. Nice. I am going to have Alfred use this Vulnerary, just because that way he doesn't even get close to the 80% health for quick riposte. Because 80% of 37 would be like, well, like 31 or so. Alright, so this person attacks Saline. Saline can attack back. Of course he does way more damage, but Saline dodged. Let's go. That was sweet. And this guy should do like nothing to Amber. Yeah. Nice hits from Amber there. And then we bait in those two. Oh. Summoning more heroes. Hello. Ma'am. I don't think that's very fair. Oh my. They're all over by Zelkov and her. And Ivy. That's not great. Yeah. Let's see what we can do here. So this person only does 7 to Zelkov. You do 12. You do 16. And you do 11. Alright. Are there any woods way back there? Because what I'm kind of thinking is, if I only had a way to heal up Ivy. So Zelkov has a Vulnerary, so we could actually move back here and wait, and then Ivy moves here, trades, and gets the Vulnerary. I think for the physic mend, yeah. And then this way Ivy doesn't die in one hit to anything. And then this way also only 2 people can reach Zelkov, and he can take those 2 hits if they do hit him. So we should be good there. Alright, in terms of up here, Boucheron should be able to just one-shot this guy. Yeah, so we'll just one-shot with 100% chance of accuracy. No chances.
That was good training.
Very nice. Level up, speed, and build. I'll take some build. Nice. And then, what are we going to do over here? So what we could do, I think this will work. Saline kills here. And then Amber kills the mage. And then Fram chain guards. Dex, defense, res, luck. Okay, cool. Some speed would have been nice, but whatever. So yeah, Amber can run up here and take out this guy. And then I think Fram can reach that little spot. Yeah, and then can just chain guard. You have a job. I'm just gonna give Boucheron a tomahawk here, and then chain guard. And then those two can wait. Dodge. Nice. Good job. Would have been cool if he had killed, but it's fine. Chain guard. Let's go. Chain guard helping Saline not take a bunch of damage. I'm here for it. What? You're summoning more? Okay, you need to calm down, lady. This ain't Fire Emblem Heroes. This is Fire Emblem Engage. Okay. You know what I could do? Oh, I was thinking of a different game. I was like, oh, I could make this thing start using its uses. But it doesn't. It has infinite uses like every other weapon. So what I think I do is... Can you kill? No, you can't kill. That's actually really sad. So what I think I do is I throw Zelkov into the woods. So then he, like, literally can't be touched. And then I throw Ivy here. I mean, I could engage and then Killer Bow kill. That seems worth it. Pop. And pop. Nice.
A good wind.
And then now, only Zelkov can be reached, and neither of these guys have a good chance of hitting him. So that works out well. On this side, I think what I do is it's time to engage again here with Amber, because he can just kill stuff and not take much damage. Yeah, that checks out.
We'll be together forever.
Alright, another Amber level up. Strength, speed, and luck. Nice. HP and luck plus 6. Also nice. So Saline could actually just kill this guy. My problem is she'd be in range of like 2 people. But that actually isn't... Oh, it is a problem because I can't chain guard again. Sad. So I could throw... like Boucheron up there though. Can you kill this guy? Not a chance, right? So close! 2 HP. So what we could do... I mean, Saline could take 1 hit. It's just making sure she doesn't kill. Which, like, I think she kills this guy. Yeah, definitely kills. 37. She does like 20 times 2. But she doesn't kill this guy. I have it. I have the solution. So we throw Saline here. This is a brilliant solution, actually. I'm really happy with it. And she takes out this guy. Very nice.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
What we like to see. And then Fran uses her obstruct staff to block off Saline. And so now this guarantees that only one person can attack her. Because what they could do is they could have one person like kill it and then the other person run up and attack her. But that's fine. Like I don't mind if that happens. Alright, and then hopefully Boucheron hits this. If not, we'll just time crystal and have him use a more accurate axe. But we were good. Alright. And these two are just chilling. Alright, the Cannoneer, he's coming for the attack. 7 damage and 10% hit rate. I think we're okay. Easy dodge. Alright, so literally 0% chance to hit, so that's nice. And then the flyer should have like 0 hit as well. Oh, a build? Nice. Okay, yeah, so they did kill the ice pillar. Yeah. Easy peasy, nice job Zelkov. So then the Cavalier should attack Saline. But again, not a big problem, because Saline does kill. And she dodged! Let's go, Saline! And a level up. Speed res. Okay, could you get some more magic, please? Kind of lacking in the magic department. Okay, so Fram could run up and, like, attack, but that seems pretty stupid. What I am going to do is I'll move Amber onto the activation tile and then take out this guy. And then the nice thing with that is that it deactivates Chain Guard, obviously, because he's no more. Okay. Okay, so I have to do both at once, which means Amber needs to stay there. Cool.
We should try stepping on the activation tile over there as well, Divine One.
Thanks, Vander. Where would I be without you? So then, Saline can weaken this guy, and Bouchon ideally finishes him? What does Fire do with Anima Focus? With Anima Focus, defense -3 with Fire. Okay, I mean, that's kind of nice. 75 hit rate. We also have an 80 hit rate, so we'll go with that. Nice kill.
I did it!
Alright, this side's pretty much done. I'm going to bring Fram, starting to bring her over this way. And wait. And then you could Astra Storm. Could also get rid of the Chain Guard. Both are decent ideas, honestly. Alternatively, Zelkov could just... Yeah, Zelkov could just kill this guy. Sounds nice. What I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna call some doubles here. And so what that does is it calls the, like, illusory doubles, and I'm hoping he'll just run up to attack that. Because I've seen the AI prioritize those. Alright, going again for Amber. Still very low hit rate. He got hit! Unbelievable. I can't believe he got hit. Oh, and he did go for Zelkov. Nice dodge. And the crit for the kill. That was pretty sweet. I can't believe Amber got hit with a 20% chance. Well, if we wait, we get the light sphere heal. So, which is more than a vulnerary. Alright. So I'll throw Zelkov there. I wonder if I could, like, Astra Storm someone. I mean, that seems decent. I could even Astra Storm Veronica. Sure. I wonder if that'll, like, make Veronica move. Pop, 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 pop. Nice. Get some hits in, you know? Okay, well, let's see what happens. Okay, attacking Amber again. Nice dodge. I'm not going to make any more comments about how 20% is so low and has no chance and Okay, so I think the obvious play is have Ivy refill her engage meter, and then let's see what happens here, because we can always rewind. The islands are shaking. Oh! Oh my. That is not the effect I anticipated.
Well, seems we have ourselves a path. Now we can bring the fight to Emblem Veronica.
Interesting. Yeah, very much did not anticipate that. However, it's kind of nice that Emblem Veronica only has 4 move. So yeah, let's bring Amber this way. I didn't need to bring Fram all the way down here. I feel kind of silly for doing that, but it's okay. The important thing is getting rid of the Mage Cannoneer, like, as quickly as possible. So I think Saline will be pretty helpful for that. I'm going to assign Amber as our decoy, so then the Mage Cannoneer doesn't attack anyone else. And then I need to bring in Alir and Alfred. 50% chance. Yep, makes sense. Oh no, she's summoning more heroes! Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, they're from behind. That's probably better. if we're good enough, we could actually just kill Veronica, but I don't think we're good enough for that right now. Instead, let's take out the Mage Cannoneer. Nice job, Saley. 2,000 gold, heck yeah. So I do have Astra Storm that I can use to do 10 damage. Alear could always attack, do 32, which is almost her entire health bar. If I have Zelkov attack, actually, he can poison her, which then makes her take more damage. So that seems worth it. So I think we can just kill Veronica this turn. Whew, that was a lot of damage with Reprisal. So now she takes, I think, like one more point of damage or something, right? Yeah, one more. I need slightly more damage. But he can't reach. Oh, but I could Fallen Star her. That's pretty sweet. So I can always Fallen Star. How much can you do? 22. So Alfred plus Boucheron does kill. And so if I use Ivy to Astra Storm, she'll do 10. Then Alear can finish this health bar. And then Boucheron can use Fallen Star and Alfred can finish. And then we'll be done with the map. Because Alear can canter out of there. Oh, also Alear could have just used the Silver Sword. It's a little embarrassing, but it's fine.
You've come far. Well
Thanks.
If we defeat you here, do you promise you'll join us?
Better.
done. You have little to gain.
I don't know. You can just summon people.
I, on the other hand, stand to acquire a new hero for my forces.
Dodge. Okay, no dodge.
I won't forget you.
And then let's canter on out of there. And then let's engage. Use combat art. Fallen Star. I could even, instead of doing that, we'll do it from here. Alright. Don't miss. Thank you. What does Fallen Star do? Oh yeah, Fallen Star means that he can't, like, be attacked by Veronica. I'll just have Amber do some damage for, you know, some nice EXP, I guess. 4 EXP, you know. And then Alfred can run up and just finish off Emblem Veronica. Yeah. Sweet, we did it. That was actually a really fun map.
There is nothing for me.
And he got a level up. Let's go. I think it's about time to promote Alfred. I mean, it's been about time for a long time, but if we get to use him next time, I think it's definitely time. That was a really fun map, though. I enjoyed it. I don't know why I have no connection. That's so weird.
Why? Why do I always lose? This is not
Poor
fair.
Veronica.
You said the victor commands the vanquished. Does that mean you'll join us now? We're fighting for peace in this world.
Your cause doesn't concern me.
As the princess of an empire, you must have fought for the sake of your people. We're doing the same thing here. I'm sure you can understand that.
A ruler's duty is to the people. Indeed, I have said as much before. But I did all that I could for Embla, and still my goals were forever out of reach. You have many allies, and the power to summon emblems. Is that not enough? You already have all you could possibly need.
We could always use more help. I, for one, would feel a lot better with you on our side.
I have nothing to offer
You can summon people.
That's not true. You're a strong
Also,
and capable
Reprisal's
leader.
pretty strong.
You'd be a powerful friend to have.
You really do say strange things. Friendship doesn't interest me, but perhaps it is better than being alone.
Relationships are a very important and necessary part of being human. We're social beings, and it's really, really key for us to be in relationships with other people And we find a lot of meaning in those.
Fine. You may use my power for a time.
Woo!
Thank you, Emblem Veronica. Let's head back. Your new allies are all going to be happy to meet you.
We'll see about that. It has been a long time since I've been among a crowd. I'm not accustomed to such things. Still, the thought is not an unpleasant one. I will speak with these allies of yours.
What an odd duck. Alright, so Emblem Veronica. So Reprisal increases attack power by 30% of missing HP. Engage weapon prevents counterattacks. The engage skill Contract allows allies who have already acted to act again or use an item. Very good. And then Summon Hero calls on an ally from another world to join the battle. I wonder what the rules are for that, because that seems very, very strong. Alright, we did it. Let's go. That was a really fun battle. I really liked the map design. Zelkov really put in a lot of good work. Alright, so let's see what treasures we got. Bond fragments, nice. I actually needed those. Because I spent a lot for Amber to become pretty good with Tiki. And let's see what... Do they have any cats? Hello? Yay, ingots. Cat? It's a cat! Oh, look at that little black and white cat. I have a black and white cat. Cute. And what's this? An owl? Cute. I wonder what items an owl gives you. I don't know that I've ever adopted one. Alright, let's go. We did it. So there was that DLC. I think next time we'll just do the Camilla DLC. And then we'll just have like a bunch of emblem rings. And then we'll just be done with the DLC maps, which I think will be nice. Because then we're starting to get to the point where we're getting the paralogue maps for the emblems that are not DLC emblems. And so it'd be nice to have like the DLC ones done, so then we can do the paralogue maps. We can intersperse the paralogue maps for the non-DLC emblems a little bit better. So I think next time we'll do Camilla's DLC map. But yeah, that'll be it. That'll be it for today's video. Thanks so much for joining. Remember that you are worthwhile, important, and unique. And with that, we hope to see you next time.